here's where I think that getting Milk, Poron or Corune is actually not something that you should freak about and worry too much. And it might be a lot of unpopular opinion in this, and also tons of spoilers, so if you want to experience everything at your own pace and don't know what these characters are, just forget about it, leave this video here, I would not mind. But if you're still here, Milk is actually a baby puppy that is friends with a cinema roll, and this character has been teased for almost a year when we started playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure on Apple Arcade. So it began the thing, OMG, we need to get this character, this is absolutely necessary. The lore is that actually Milk was coming on Friendship Island, but somehow got lost and everybody is worried, where is he and everything. And so the first step is getting Poron. And Poron is actually a very late game character because you can only get her with event clothing that you could only get during 6+ months of events. And the furniture from events you can get by different other ways, through karaoke or through trading, but you can only trade clothing with people you are multiplayer friendship level of 13 or more, and that's, I think, 12 weeks of working, so that is a lot. And then she comes only every 2 weeks, so that's a minimum of a month to get her. And then we get Corune, that is every 1 month, so you need at least 2 more months of getting him to visit, and once he is a resident, then we can start looking for Milk. And then, finally, after 3 days of quests, you can get Milk in your visitor list, and then there's a minimum of another 10 days to get him. And then we meet him and we learn about his ability. At that time of the game, when you finally get Milk on your island, you're probably already best friend with most characters. You don't need any specific resources or anything. And what is Milk's ability is that it will come next to the chest on the plaza and collect for you all the gifts from the visitors. So when you talk to the visitor, they give you 1 gift daily. Now you don't need to talk to them and you can get them straight from Milk. But at the time that you were looking for Milk, were you going out of your way to go talk to the visitors to get the gifts? I mostly never did it because it was something that was very time consuming, and maybe if I was looking for one specific resource, I would go to that one person. But now that Milk is so late game and that I don't need that many resources, I'm just stockpiling them for nothing, the fact that Milk is here helping me to get them, I'm like, well, cool. Sometimes it's good because some people give me random dangos or milk tea or boba tea or things like that, and so that is useful in the cafe when people don't have specific requirements, but that's maybe the only time. The only cool thing about Milk, in my opinion, is that he is so cute and so kawaii, and he is waiting for you daily on your plaza, and you don't have to go see him at his cabin to see how cute he is. And if that is good enough for you, then go for it and rush to get him. But anyways, you will eventually get him, but I would say do not stress out. So if you're unlucky like me, Corone did not got to 5-star in 2 weekends like you could get the fastest, but in 3 weekends, and so I was very sad because a lot of other people had met Milk before me. I was especially stressed out as a content creator because I wanted to tell you all about it, but I can imagine that other people might be stressed out when they're in forums or talking to people in Discords and seeing that other people get him. But let me tell you, in my opinion, you don't need to stress out. He is not that important except that he's cute. His ability would be useful maybe at the very start of the game, but at that time now, I think it's pretty useless. Also, he does not unlock major story plots or anything. He is just part of a very cool tiny part of the lore that is very interesting, but other than that, really, he's just the cutest, hardest to get, useless character. And if you want to fight me about that in the comments, please do. And if you want to know how to get Poron, then look at this video over here to start your journey in still getting him if I did not discourage you. Bye bye!